good evening, one and all. We're here at the Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their line and length. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them. Southee coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
First runs for the innings there. Australia will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a solid shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 3 for 1.
Smith is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Just threw the shot too early. Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Driven through cover, just the one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
4 runs added there. Australia are 7 for 2. Jameson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That shot sees them underway.
Beats the field with a great shot. Worked away, that's a nice single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for the rotation of strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work to push it down towards third man.
Too full, and should get what it deserved.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a beautiful piece of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Jameson has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Smith gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Time that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smith is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a solid shot.
Smith is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Advances and cleanly struck. Fielder at cover didn't even move. Superb cover drive.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Faint edge, but in the gap. The fielder's got some ground to make up now.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Smith has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge edge. Well, they'll be quite happy with that score there. They did lose a few wickets along the way, but just kept a solid pace throughout the innings and ended up with a good competitive total. Thoughts on that performance, Ali?
Agreed on that, yeah. I think, like most totals in this area, the power play will be a key factor. Get off to a good start, then rotate the strike, attack the bad balls, and put yourself in a position in the last 5 overs to go and finish that chase off.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
First runs for the innings there. New Zealand will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 4 for 1. Going with pace now. That's a solid shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand 12 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged it.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Seifert, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Allen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Allen copped that, says the batter.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a solid shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Whacked away.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Seifert is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed, and the field need to be in to stop the single. Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That marks the end of the match. New Zealand have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here.
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
Us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.